What is up, boys? It is 3:30 p.m. I've been busy all morning, but I'm getting to my workout now. Today I'm doing a volume planche day. I'm gonna be doing a lot of straddle holds, doing a bunch of sets. My planche journey is like 99% there. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, Ben, how do you planche? How do you planche? And I got you, bro. But it's been 2 weeks after the haircut. It's kind of grown in now, looking much better. 2 weeks after my treatments as well. My face is looking 10 times better. It's not as it's much flatter, much whiter than before. So yeah, glow up arc starting again. I'm about to ascend again. And yeah, how to start planche. It's very simple. You can be a complete beginner and learn planche. There's no set baseline to learn calisthenic skills. Like, there's no blueprint. There's no timeline. There's no, okay, frog pose, crow pose, handstand push-up, and then planche. No, you don't need to do that. You can be a complete beginner and start learning planche. You can learn handstand push-ups first. You can learn planche first, but ultimately, it doesn't matter. Everyone's learning the same thing. Basically, to start planche, you want to start with leans. Leans imitate the planche movement very, very well without putting too much fatigue on your muscles. Yeah, after you can hold a decent planche lean for about 10 to 15 seconds, you want to try it again to tuck planche. You want to slowly close your knees into a tuck planche. And then from there, you want to build it up to a 10 to 20 second tuck planche hold. Another big thing with learning planche is to simply enjoy the training. Most people, whenever they start learning planche, there's not that much transfer of strength. So people that do start training it have to start at tuck planche because it's just completely new stimulus and your body uses completely new muscles to learn the planche. Unlike front lever, where those guys that can do a lot of muscle ups or heavy pull-ups, those guys, whenever they first start out front lever, they can do maybe like an advanced tuck or straddle or even full front lever sometimes. And that's because they have a lot of strength that transfers over from their weighted calisthenics or from their muscle ups to their front lever. But planche is such a unique movement that majority of people get no transfer of strength over. One, planche will be frustrating in the beginning because it's so unique, it's so different. And two, you have to enjoy the training if you want to actually unlock it. And another big tip, grease the groove. Like, actually grease the groove. Whenever you can, just pop a planche lean. Whenever you can, just pop a tuck planche. It'll help you progress so much faster. So if you're a complete beginner, what I would do is maybe start off my workout with 3 sets of 10 seconds planche lean, and then get into my push-ups, my pull-ups, blah, 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 whatever you're training for. But I will say, it will be easier to learn planche and start planche if you have somewhat of a base of strength. 30 push-ups, 10 to 15 pull-ups, 10 to 20 dips. That would be like a decent base of strength before I would start learning all that stuff. But it's completely up to you. Don't take my word for it. You can start planche training with 0 push-ups. Is it going to be hard? Yeah, it's going to be hard. But that's just my advice. Take it with a grain of salt. Everybody's bodies are different. Enough of that. It's time for my workout. Today, we're doing planche. I'm going to be doing a bunch of sets of straddle holds, and then advanced tuck holds, and then planche leans. And yeah, that's basically it. I also got some fresh, you guys ever heard of this? This is Alex Eubank's new supplement company. I got juicy melons. So I'm excited to try this before the workout. And yeah, I'm gonna down some, and we're gonna get straight to the workout. I said my just to say if you want that, I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I start myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. future Ben here. I completely forgot to record an outro, but here's my outro a few days later. I have a whole new hairstyle because my hair grew in. It's been more than a few days, but enough of that. Yeah, started the workout with straddle holds, and I can barely do a straddle hold. My CNS is cooked. I've lost a bunch of progress from my career trip. And in the middle of my workout, I went to Texas Roadhouse. It was a pretty good steak, can't lie. And came back, did a few more straddle holds, and when my form broke really bad, I went over to advanced tuck, prioritizing holds this whole session because if you want planche, you have to train planche. I trained the progressions of it, a whole lot of it, and then I did elevated planche leans. Holy crap, that movement is amazing. It is one of the best movements you can do for planche. You grab a chair or an elevated surface, you grab your parallettes. You don't even need parallettes, you can do a supinated grip. You just lean. You just lean with your feet up. And it mimics the planche so well. It's one of the best movements ever. I love it. I also finished off with basics such as push-ups, pull-ups, and abs. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done those in about 3 to 4 months. So I could barely do 20 push-ups and I could barely do 10 pull-ups. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But I got to get my basic strength back up. So at the end of every session or every other session, I'm going to be doing push-ups and pull-ups. These next few months is just going to be spent rebuilding my strength, climbing back to my old position. And then after that, we fly, we soar, we progress, and we become great. So yeah, I'm in my brother's room. Look at all of his stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, if you want to start learning planche, just start doing leans and then go right into tuck planche. And then that's pretty much it. Don't wait for anyone. Don't wait for anything. Just start your planche journey now. And then in a year, you'll look back and be like, dang, I'm glad I started. So yeah, just start planche. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. If you have any tips for me, leave in the comments. And the next steps on how to progress to advanced tuck will be in the next video, the next planche video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.